That does not appear to be the case. He just got the two for the charge. So it is a lead for Northumberland early. Trying to knock him down, but he's still in pursuit of it. Penalty's done. We're back to 5-on-5 as a wraparound attempt to stop. Rebound, and what a stop by Maine. Point blank range. Keep it moving. It does, and Sansabrian couldn't poke that off him. Now here's a shot that's stopped by Maine. Another try from a sharp angle. Doesn't go. It's blasted in by Matvey Novik. On the near side, it's Caleb Ray back on it for Northumberland. Couldn't clear a shot. It's stopped. Juicy rebound, and what a stop. It is back on this. Came out of Belgium. A couple players out of Belgium that the Stars had acquired. Loose puck in front, and the net is off. More. Moving it for Westcott Hansen a feet ahead. In comes German Gerasimov. Toe dragging a shot. Spot off my main rebound, and that's it wide. And then is an icing, although they're on the PK. They're all ties the puck, but they're still not allowed to clear it out of play. That is for sure. There's a shot that whistles wide from Davon Spencer. McPherson sends it back down to Durham territory. Got a chance, and Maine stops that. Juicy rebound, and Cumberland, thanks to their power play goals. Those Sansabrian and Zenon Edwards face off in their zone, however. Here's a shot that's stopped by Maine. It's battle for in the corner. Comes back to the line. Here's Ephraim shooting one. That's blocked in front. And Sansabrian skates Cumberland. Roadrunners, however, quickly get it up through center, trying to generate a chance. Ben Hansen with a shot, and Maine gets a hold of that for a whistle. Some serious potential to do some big things for Northumberland. I mean, he's their captain after all. Ooh, quick save right off the get-go off of Vlasenko. A few seconds tick down as it's brought in by Gavin Trick. Check that, that's Westcott Hansen in front. Save, rebound, and it was loose in the blue paint, and Gerasimov couldn't get that to go. Opportunity to do that on the power play. They couldn't cash in, but... Oh, he's a backhander from Smith, and it is deposited up. Ryan Boone, he got upended as it's brought back the other way and over the line by Westcott Hansen. In front for McPherson, and Maine gets a hold of that. Get into the face of a big guy like Rohr. Oh, here's a shot right off the face-off that Maine stops on Novik. Hugo Rohr back with it off the edge. Backhander save, rebound, and that's fought off again as top right corner, but Gorenkov was ready for it. Possible 2-on-1 developing for Durham. Gerasimov with a shot, that's off a stick and right into the catching left. And it definitely looked at first like he was going to pass it over there. But in the end, oh, right off the draw, shot is stopped by Maine off of Durham conducting a partial changes. It's stolen by Ergart. Outletted ahead for Vlasenko. Vlasenko with a shot, and Maine gets a hold of that for a whistle. McPherson gets after it along with Ray. The latter comes away with it and sends it back to the line, and a shot is steered aside by Maine. As the Ray goal. Back down low, Vlasenko tried to bank it in off the goalie. Instead it bounces back to the line. More a shot, and Maine gets a hold of that. Down low, Vlasenko in front. And unable to pull the trigger on it was Ergart. Back in front again, and Vlasenko is denied point blank by Nick Maine. Together. Back to the line, it's kept by William Moore. Right point, walks down that wall, and shot one, and Maine makes a stop there as they're really working him here. Moore with a fake, takes these, scores! What a play and what a shot by William. Get on, and finally they do get it up to center, and Royceville couldn't hold it. Here comes Ergart, feathered one in front, and Maine makes a stop on Gerasimov. Now Ergart back to Vlasenko, then to the line. Kwadkavi shot that one on goal, and Maine gets a hold of to tie this game. Back to the line, it comes to Ephraim. We're in the final minute. Ben Hansen spins and fires, safe, rebound, and that couldn't be jammed home by Novik. And comes off to Novik. Flips it over to Ephraim. 2 stars on him as he works it down low for Nemtsov in the corner. Try from a sharp angle, and Maine steers that out of play with Sapphic and backhands it down low. Ben Hansen on into the corner, back to the line for Kwadkavi. Kwadkavi with a shot, and that's shrugged aside by Maine. And Royceville tries to move to Play it away from a man and finds Spencer, carries it back up ahead quickly. Makes a move and shot one, save, juicy rebound, and that's picked up and cleared by Kale. Now it's taken behind the net by Ergart, who's out there now for this next shift. Back to the line, Moore with a shot, that's tipped right on. Rebound is swept just wide by Gerasimov. What a chance. As they had ruled that Ergart had kicked it in. Here's a shot that's stopped by Maine. Power play. Northumberland catches a lucky break in the end. Here's a chance in front, and Maine makes a stop. Point blank range on Ben Harris. Sansabrian turned it over behind the net. There's a chance in front, and Young couldn't get a hold on it. It's still loose, and finally it is held onto. Peters out there, as are the Roadrunners as it's lobbed in there. Ergart in pursuit, gets a hold of it, centers one in front, and that's stopped. Rebound, and that's stopped as well by Maine. Gorankov off of Alamati. Head comes McPherson the other way. McPherson with a shot, and Maine gets a hold of it for a whistle. And up, and it's flipped to the line, and Stars couldn't clear it. Ergart holds his own and shoots one. That's sticked aside by Maine. All battle ensues. Roadrunners win said battle as it's fed off to Novik near side. Toward the net, save, rebound, and that's stopped point blank on Ben Hansen. He gets after Borer behind the net. It's Jordan Smith. Banks it back to the line for Kladkovi. He shoots one, and that's shrugged aside by Maine. Into the corner, Gorankov looks over his options, sends it over to Ergart near side as we approach the final minute. Ergart from a sharp angle. It's loose, and Maine's got it. Get a quick one. Still 6 attackers against 5 off the draw. Spencer shoots one. That's stopped. Rebound, scramble for it there, and the Stars